Arthur Pumble was a man of quiet habit, whose life was measured in predictable steps. Each evening, he walked the same straight line home from his accounting job, a path he could trace in his sleep. But one Tuesday, a bright orange detour sign and a sudden, angry downpour conspired against his routine. Forced down a narrow, cobbled lane he'd never noticed, he was soaked and miserable. A shop door swung open, its bell a cheerful intrusion. "In here, dear. You'll catch your death." An elderly woman with kind eyes beckoned him into a shop called Aura Dry Umbrellas. Desperate, he accepted the plain black umbrella she offered. "Just bring it back when you're done," she said, refusing his coins. The moment he stepped back into the lane and opened it, the world shifted. The drumming rain and gray chill vanished. Under the canopy, the air was warm and dappled with golden sunlight. He could smell honeysuckle and hear the faint buzz of bees. It was a perfect summer afternoon, contained within the span of the umbrella. He was dumbfounded. The next day, he returned to the shop. "The umbrella doesn't change the weather outside," the old woman explained. "It manifests the weather of your soul. You must have had a sunny disposition yesterday." Arthur, who had been purely annoyed, was skeptical. He tried another, a elegant silver-tipped model. When it opened, a cool, misty silence fell around him, a feeling of profound peace that eased a tension in his shoulders. He'd grown used to. He became a regular, learning the forecast of his own heart. A navy umbrella brought a creative autumn breeze. A tartan one created a snowed-in coziness perfect for contemplation. Then came a day when a major project he'd championed was abruptly canceled. He walked into the shop, his spirit heavy. He reached for his usual autumn breeze model. "Not today," the shopkeeper said softly, guiding his hand to a sturdy forest green umbrella. "Try this one." He opened it, bracing himself. Instead of pleasant scenery, he was standing in the heart of a powerful, purifying thunderstorm. Lightning of raw emotion cracked, and a rain that felt like every unshed tear he'd ever held back fell in sheets. It was turbulent and overwhelming, but it was honest. It was the storm inside him given form. He stood there, letting it rage, until he felt quiet and clean inside. He returned the umbrella the next day, a new lightness in his step. "Thank you," he said, his voice full of meaning. The old woman simply smiled. "Any time. It's important to have the right weather for the moment.